The repository we created last time is displayed, and you need to create a folder in this state. Do this at the very top. I will create a folder named Exam Pro. Then, regarding the examples, you can coach as many as you want from before. However, for now, I will just simply create one, and I will name it Hello LED. Also, you need to create a folder inside it called Hello LED. After that, you need to create an Arduino sketch file inside this folder. You need to name the folder exactly the same. Hello LED, I know, since it's Arduino. In this state, I will input the code we saw last time. Sharp define. The chairman then mentioned that point. Set the LED. Ini wow. And then, yes, 2000 units. Monthly storage. Shop define. Let it. Booking intelligence. Right. So I've prepared the example file like this. Now let's run Arduino. I've just launched Arduino. And here in the menu, we have File and Examples. As you go in, there is an LED. Hello LED. In this way, you can use the examples. If you want, you can add many examples yourself. Now, having created the repository and pursued examples as we did last time, I wanted to mention this again regarding Arduino, as I mentioned before. Are there those who want to add to the management of the repository? If you come to the site now, you will find the guidelines for the repository. Generally, as long as you follow what I covered in the previous session, there shouldn't be any major issues. It's explained in more detail there. As I explained earlier, if you just follow what I have described so far, while creating the live session, you shouldn't have any major issues registering the live session. So please take a closer look at what is here, and after organizing the live session carefully, proceed with it. In my case, I have successfully registered a few live examples in the Arduino repository platform, such as, for example, 2 PM hand sensor and ice square rivalry. I have made them public in a repository on GitHub. So if you want to register your own examples too, you can do so by creating your own public repository on your GitHub. You need to create a repository like this. After that, if you look here, there is a repository related to the Arduino side. This is called forking, which allows you to branch it out for editing. But I won't go into detail. If there are people who want to know more later, we can cover that separately at that time. After forking, if you look here, the repository itself is not much. The key point is that this repository is a text file. In this text file, this part is where the list is managed. In my case, if you look at the repository, you can see my repository here. So after you add the repository you created at the bottom, you can now create a pull request for this. If you make a modification request to the person who owns the original repository, by submitting a pull request, then the original team will review it. If they find no issues, they will incorporate the changes, and once it is deemed problem-free and merged, your contributions will be searchable and downloadable from the Arduino repository. If you have any detailed questions, please leave them in the comments and I will explain them at that time. This time I added examples to the Arduino repository. I will see you again next time with another video related to Arduino. So I'll see you next time.